The Citizens Advocacy for Social and Economic Rights (CASA) has called on the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) to investigate the initiation and approval of the loan sum of 150 billion naira by Delta State government from Zenith Bank plc. The group described the loan approved by the State House of Assembly as a ploy to plunge Delta State into a black hole of debt while politicians and bank officials pocket the money. The group reacted on Friday after the State House of Assembly on April 26 adopted and approved a bridging finance facility of 150 billion naira and in favor of the state government. In a letter read before the House, the Speaker, Right Honorable Sheriff Oborevwori, said Governor Ifeanyi Okowa stated that in line with his resolve to finish strong in office, his administration needs the money to take care of outstanding pension commitment to state and local government pensioners in the contributory pension scheme amounting to 20 billion naira and 10 billion naira respectively, as well as capitalize on the refund to defray arrears of unpaid certificates earned by contractors with respect to completion of some critical ongoing legacy projects awarded by past and present administrations, and also to galvanize contractors towards completing and achieving significant milestones in the project. The state government further explained that the loan will be settled within a 5-year period of April 2022 to 2027 from expected refunds to Delta State from the federal government being petroleum subsidy payment made without recourse to the 13% derivation due to oil producing states from January 1999 to 30th November 2021. However, Frank Tietie, CASA's executive director, queried why the administration, which has spent 7 years of its 8-year tenure, would want to take such a huge loan for which it would not be responsible for repaying after the 2023 general elections. He is of the view that the politicians are making last-minute efforts to divert funds while leaving the state in debt. Tietie called on the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) to urgently investigate the circumstances surrounding the fresh loan, alleging that it is not in the interest of the state. His statement partly read, "The Citizens Advocacy for Social and Economic Rights (CASA) calls on the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) to urgently investigate the circumstances surrounding the initiation and approval of the Delta State government collecting the loan sum of 150 billion naira from Zenith Bank. The said transaction has been widely reported in the media. The whole idea of the Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa's administration, now in its twilight of barely a year to end, to choose to collect such a huge loan, which was swiftly approved with a strange unanimity by the Delta State House of Assembly in an election preparatory year, possesses all the vestige of a corrupt scheme to put the money into the pocket of unscrupulous politicians to buy the vote of delegates and voters in the coming party primaries and general elections respectively. 7 years of the 8-year tenure of the Governor Okowa-led administration have passed, and it is in its last year that it considered that it should take such a huge loan for which it would not be responsible for repaying. This is nothing but a grand plan between the unscrupulous elements in the Okowa-led administration with the irresponsible leadership of the Delta State House of Assembly in an unholy collaboration with Zenith Bank is to plunge Delta State into a black hole of debt with insidiously wicked interest rates that Delta State may never recover from, just to raise money between and among private bankers and politicians to fund elections. This is unacceptable. This loan arrangement between the Delta State government and Zenith Bank is not in the interest of the people of Delta State. It would only benefit Zenith Bank officials and the state politicians, who would literally share the money among themselves through phantom and non-existent contracts for services. To impose such a huge loan on a state that is already overburdened by debt taken by this same administration of Governor Okowa is economic suicide, and it would not take long before the state becomes too broke that it would not be able to pay salaries of its workers. Viewers at home, was your reaction to this as group asks Efcc to probe Delta state governments over 150 billion naira loan from Zenith Bank? Was your reaction to this? Please drop your reaction on the comment section, and your voice will be heard and clear around the world. Okay. Regarding unholy collaboration, the group has asked the Efcc to probe the 150 billion naira loan that has been approved by the Delta State House of Assembly. Please drop your reaction on the comment section, and your voice will be heard and clear around the world. But also to ensure you subscribe to our channel for more updates and share this report across all Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa's political platforms on Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, name it. Then as well to ensure you share this report across all Sheriff Oborewori political platforms. Here, share this video or report across all Sheriff, which is the Speaker of the Delta State House of Assembly, Sheriff Oborewori. Please share this report across all his political platforms. Yes, on Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, name it. Thanks and God bless as we share this report across all Sheriff Oborewori, political platforms on Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, name it. Okay, then as well to ensure you share this report across all People's Democratic Party (PDP) political platforms on Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, name it. Yes, so that people can be abreast of ongoing updates, okay, or latest updates, as you may call it. Okay, all right. We'll go straight to the comment section, but before we do that, we shall do some justice to some level of deliberations regarding this unholy collaboration as group asks Efcc to probe Delta Governor's 150 billion loan from Zenith Bank. Okay. All right. Also, too, you can share this report across all Progressive Congress political platforms as well on Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, name it. Yes, that is it. All right. It is so sad that the Delta State government has been collecting this kind of loan periodically before now, and they're looking at the lives of youth of the states. All what you see is persons engaging in Yahoo businesses. You understand? Because there is nothing to write home or to write about the state government for the fact that you see graduates roaming around the streets after dumping their certificates in their different homes. Yes, because after spending huge amount of money in schools, there's no jobs, and all these politicians you see, they are self-centered, selfish. You understand? All they know is themselves and families. After winning elections, you see them giving appointments to their only family members or close allies. You understand? Even someone that will work for them, even if the person have such certificates, he won't be helped. He won't be given employment. Understand? So you see a lot of persons roaming the streets of Delta State in search of jobs and all of that. Now the state government has come with this 150 billion naira, a loan to be taken, and from my indication is for election purposes. Yes, because we all know that elections is around the corner, and the primaries is also around the corner. What's your take on this? Please drop your reaction, and this all we can take for now. Bye for now. Do join us in the other news, please. Okay, and bye for now. Okay.